Hello, my name is Aura, and I'm the game art tutor here at the SLC, and today we'll be talking about CODECS. To start, what does it stand for? A codec stands for coder, decoder, or compression, decompression, and a codec is a software or hardware process that takes a file and compresses or decompresses that data. Codecs are made with an encoder to compress the data and a decoder to decompress the data. There are two types of codecs. There's lossy and lossless. Lossy codecs only capture a portion of the data during compression, leading to quality loss for maximum compression. You can expect the resolution to go down. Lossless codecs are compressed files without quality loss and are best used for photo editing, film, and video. You won't have to worry about loss of resolution when using a lossless codec. So how do you use codecs? Luckily, in our day and age, most software comes with the ability to use codecs, and you most likely have used codecs without realizing it. If you've ever exported or saved a file as JPEG, PNG, MP3, you have used a codec. This goes into our next point. What kind of codecs are there? Each type of media has their own codec, and there are many different types, but since there are so many, we'll be going over the most common types of codecs. So images, they'll use PNG, JPEG, and TIFF, while audio uses MP3, WAV, and FLAC. Video uses H.264, MP3, and MOV. You'll be able to select the codec you want when exporting and saving a file, which we'll go over now. So I have Premiere Pro 2023 open, and I've loaded up an old project, and I've gone to my export settings. So my format is set to H.264. This is my codec. And you can also see I'm using my hardware encoding versus software encoding. If you have a better computer, I would definitely recommend using hardware encoding. And then if we move on to another program like Media Encoder, I have the same file loaded up in Media Encoder in my default workspace. So you can see, since it's a video, it's automatically set it to H.264, and you can see it says MP4 right there. And when I'm ready to export this, I'll just hit the play button like so, just to show you. And it's going to load, and it'll give you all the information, and there you go, you have it. So let's move on to another program like Photoshop. I have a previous project open here, and Photoshop 2023, they've moved around their settings a little bit. Previously, you used to be able to go to Save As and have all the available PNG, JPEGs, and such. But when you go to Save As now, you'll only find TIFF. So if you're like a graphic designer, this will be useful to you, and you can find TIFF here. But if we want PNG or JPEG, we will have to go to Export As. Let's see. Yep, Export As. And where it says Format, I have PNG selected, and then I'll be able just to export it, and it'll export to the destination. So why are codecs important? Codecs take large raw files and they compress them so they use up less data. This is important since we want to save as much data as possible, especially when sharing and posting videos and other types of content. It takes up less bandwidth, and you'll just save more storage on your computer, which is always a plus. It's pretty easy. It sounds scary, but really you've most likely done it before. So don't worry about it too much. And if you do find yourself feeling confused, reach out to the SLC. We're always available, and we're always happy to chat. Thank you for watching.